All right, got another training video for you. Took another class last weekend with Ben Steger or whatever in Casa Grande. So a couple of things that we did. You can watch the videos and see how he does shit. But anyway, you kind of build up to the next level and whatever. So one of the ones I liked, and I'm doing it out here today. So I already filmed the video of me shooting, so there will be no talking through that. I'll kind of just play that in there. But so I already did that. But it was basically you get two, like a start point and an end point. So I got the orange soccer cones. There's one over here, right here. So I ran it both ways. So I kind of treated it like a stage, stayed outside of the cone, got ready, stepped in, and took the first shot. So I got a steel over here you probably can't see. I got a no-shoot target that's roughly 9 or 10 yards. Let's see, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a pretty big step. So we're looking at 9 yards, close to 10. And then another open that's probably 11 or 12. And then this one's pretty close to Tux. And then the head box over there. So the kind of what we did was with 4 stands or whatever. So I just added a steel and gave it some depth and put some difficulty with the no shoot. So shooting it last before you run over, and then shoot it first as you start to take off. So you'll see me run it both ways. So like I said, step out, hit the steel, and then I start moving on the no shoot. So you kind of want to just keep your eyes where you want it to go and just disconnect your body or your feet from where your eyes are looking. So it'll look kind of like this. So I step outside. I'm kind of in my position, in my stance that I want to shoot in. So I'm right hand dominant. My lead foot, I don't know. So whatever, I'm gonna move this way. So I'm gonna stand with my right foot to the rear. So I'm staying out here. The buzzer goes off. I step in. I draw. I hit the steel, and then I start moving and crossing my feet. You'll see I do cross my feet going right to left. I think I still cross, but it's a little harder, so I might turn my hips a little bit more. So you'll just have to wait and see. I just looked at it. I just can't remember. But so yeah. Anyway, so the point is to shoot the first 3 in the center while moving, and then get back to the cones and shoot the fairly difficult targets. Not difficult, they're not too far, but it'll look like this. So it'll go beep, and it's still no shoot, open, the tux, and then run over quickly and hit the head box. And then coming back this way, I treat it the same way, just in reverse. I was turning this one to be more towards me, so the same way. I believe I was standing in the same way, yeah, with my left foot forward. So I was kind of squared up on the steel, and I will just step in to the box, and then I'll start going to work, and then hurry up and get to the end. So it kind of look like this. Beep. Take my time to get those shots. I don't want to rush those shots and miss the points there, because it's kind of a difficult target. So again, I stopped, I get a little settled, just enough time to get those hits, and then I moved on. So it's like that, beep, bang, bang, and I start moving on the tux, boom, 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 the open, and then on the no shoot, and then I hurry back over and finish off on the steel. For some reason, having a little problem with the steel today. Not sure why, but I am. But anyway, so I actually liked that part of the class, because I've shot consistent. I have not shot consistently on the move in matches. I'll start training it throughout the week when I know something's gonna be on that match specifically. And when it's not, I don't practice it consistently, so then I don't do it. So I end up shooting, running over, posting up, shooting, running over, posting up, or starting to maybe shoot a little bit out of position and hurry up and shoot into position, excuse me, and then shoot whatever's there without moving much. So like I said, I made it a little bit difficult with the no shoot, and I had good luck on that, just keeping my eyes where I needed to be and seeing it. So I'll run a couple of ways each way. You can see in the video there's not really much talking. You'll just see it, whichever way I run it first. And then yeah, so there's that. So shit, somebody's going crazy over there. But yeah, I took the class with the Glock 47, and you know, not occluded. I kind of took that off because I've been having problems with the occlusion, throwing my shots to the left. So I guess if you, what the occlusion is, your right or your dominant eye sees the dot, your other eye sees everything else, and then it mirrors, and you could put it over, just like if your finger's there, you still see your finger and whatever the fuck. Probably not explaining it right. But anyway, I think my left eye is actually taking over, or I'm pulling the dot over to my left eye. And I noticed a lot of my shots will go left. So I ripped the dot back off even though the sun was there. I just had to deal with it. So this is a good area to be practicing because I started out and the sun was over here. But yeah, so I don't know what that's called, but that's basically how to get you shooting on the move or whatever. So I don't even really know what else to say past that, but maybe I started with a couple of the videos, and then I'm talking right now, and then I'll finish off. So maybe you already saw it one way, and then now you're gonna see it again. So yeah, there's that. So anyway, shooting on the move, cone to cone, laterally while walking, crossing your feet, all the shit you probably really wouldn't do or don't want to do. But anyway, thank you. That's it. Getting a little movement from right to left. I'll go left to right, but I started out step in, so there's my two, either Alpha Charlie. Then I start to move on the tucks, 2 Alpha. The open looks like 2 Alpha. I did see that I drug this one off, Alpha Delta. I saw that, and then I've been having problems finishing off on the steels. That time was 668 though. The time was 662. Close enough Charlies for on the move. These look like close Alphas as well, but 2 Charlies, so that's not getting it done. I did see this was my second shot. Let me run it one more time, and then the head box over here looks like Alpha Charlie. Let me take this up and run it that way one more time. All right, the time was less, 7:11, and the results are not any different. 2 Charlie, 2 Charlie again. Another Mike on the tucks, right there, and then that looks like 2 Alpha. Shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep running it, but